like you, I could never. I'm with the game forever. Get fresh.
The Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. It's the site for the Timberwolves, and the incredible growth of Anthony Edwards continues. Get ready for the NBA on, and two of the top teams in the West duking it out here tonight, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, big talent on both sides. You and I have been talking about this game for a couple of weeks. This should be a terrific matchup.
Certainly one you circle on your calendar. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Gordon outside. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota with the ball. Outside Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Lets it go from the wing. That's good on the jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Over Murray. That one's wide left. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Back to Daniels. From deep, Conley. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to Murray. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Murray's gotten his second bucket on the night. Murray against Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Murray against Conley. Nifty move. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Yeah, that one's good. Edwards has got 8.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Timberwolves on D. Steps back. Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. He's got 6.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Randle. Outside. DiVincenzo on target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Nuggets trail by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. He gets it in there.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Porter. Minnesota with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. And here are the Nuggets now. It's a three-point game. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know. Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
There's a minute 34 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. A different look for Denver. Najee comes in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Porter Jr. in for Gordon. .125 left in the opening quarter. They get the rebound.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Outside, DiVincenzo. High post Reed, working on Najee. Reed finds Randall. No good from outside. Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Westbrook. Hey, expanding his range. Drains the triple.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Now DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. And here's Alexander Walker. DiVincenzo with it. Clock at 6. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Najee. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts it up from 12. And it's Denver with another.
Shooting while in rhythm. Westbrook understands his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. Minnesota again missing. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Dante DiVincenzo, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's McDaniels in at the 4. Denver leading by 4. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Fires from 14. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Westbrook taking his time here. Back to Porter. Fires it. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Denver. Brown's checked in for Watson. And Murray subbed in for Strother. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. Pass to Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Reed finds Ingles. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Porter. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Najee on the wing. Porter. Westbrook outside. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It'll go on Michael Porter. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And Denver making a change here. Jokic is checked in.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
Strother's checked in for Michael Porter. Pass to Strother. And here's Jokic for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Now here's Alexander Walker. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Tries a 10-footer. Edwards, so good inside.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Nuggets making a switch here. Watson's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels checked in. And here's Watson. No points yet. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Watson. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And Jokic drops them both. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, He's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Here's Jokic. Can't hit that one. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's an 8-footer. And it's in. Off the glass. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Randall outside. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Outside Watson. 4-3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Outside McDaniels. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Randall outside. The 3-ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you got to have some confidence to fire back like that, Randall, with no shortage of confidence.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. No good there. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, talk about a guy who plays above the rim, Anthony Edwards.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. Now Jokic, defended by Gobert. Tries from 6 feet. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Minnesota leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Up and over Gordon. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Conley. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Jokic passes to Porter. Now here's Jokic. Defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Jokic with it. Randall pulls down the board. Outside Conley to the inside. McDaniels uses the glass on the layup. McDaniels got his 2nd basket.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. The pass to Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And coach, a three-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Hey, who's got the ball?
Conley against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Second chance shot. Good D by Gobert.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Conley with the ball. Gobert passes to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Up and over Gordon. Edwards, no good. Nuggets trail by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Good work there as it goes. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a second foul of the game. Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Conley. For Denver, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Alexander Walker. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Book it, and it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Count it. Westbrook's got 11 points.
On defense, you have to worry about Westbrook in every part of the floor. I mean, he'll just punish you from the mid-range just as much as anywhere else.
Alexander Walker, and the 17-footer goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 6. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Westbrook outside. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Jokic. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gordon against Randall. He shoots. Denver grabs the miss. Now Westbrook. 11 points in the game. And here's Murray. Pass to Porter. Now here's Jokic from the arc. The rebound by Ingles. DiVincenzo against Westbrook. DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Gobert is doubled over Murray. Gobert, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Denver shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
The three. The shot off that time. Left side, Edwards. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter.
The previous play is under the
Officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Timberwolves, Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Donte DiVincenzo. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at point guard. Reid finds DiVincenzo. Knocks it down from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Pass to Reid. Now Edwards launches it. Watson with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Najee, good.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Westbrook, the pass to Najee. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Najee's got 4 points in the quarter.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Murray against Edwards. Over Murray. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
Pass to Najee. Westbrook outside. Najee sets a screen to the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside, DiVincenzo. On the wing, Ingles. Watson with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 10. Westbrook, pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. Strawler comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reid. Julius Randle comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And Conley subbed in for Alexander Walker. And again, it's Denver missing. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Murray against Conley. Pass to Brown. Gordon outside. The three is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. For the Nuggets, Jokic comes in for Najee, and it's Michael Porter in for Strother. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Impeccable timing from Jokic, getting the positioning he wants and slamming the miss back in.
And that one's good from Conley.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
Jokic gets the bucket.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Conley goes in, and he makes it on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome.
Ruling on the floor stands.
Challenge in place. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw dropped for Jokic. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
The shot by Conley, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. There's the three. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Outside Edwards. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Edwards for three, and the three-pointer goes. Edwards has got 42 in the game.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Left side, Edwards. Turnaround Jay, and another basket for Minnesota.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Dante, you won state title.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.